Morning, people. It is just after 6:30 and I'm up early and I am going to be doing some training today, boxing today, and then I'm heading out into town. And it has been literally the first time I'm actually going somewhere to actually eat, so there's that. But I thought I'd do like an update as well. I've been doing a lot of walking like to different places. If you follow me on Instagram, then you'll see the photos and everything. But yeah, so I've just been kind of in my spare time, just like walking and stuff like that to different places. Like yesterday, I went to Wellington. The whole plan was to go to Mercy Marina, but I've got a whole video which will be up before this video. So if you regularly watch my videos, you'll see that video of me not liking the whole experience and then going somewhere else in Wellington. But yeah, so yeah. I'm currently uploading the active wear declutter video. It's funny because a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but I don't think anyone like my what my makeup collection would be if I was a YouTuber, because of its totally different format. But I'm not gonna show you like the actual products because I wouldn't know, because some of them products I might not have gotten if I wasn't a YouTuber. So I thought I'd actually do a better one, where I'm like how much of each product I would have, like how many like foundations I would and stuff like that. But I don't think many people liked it. They'd rather have done the proper tag. But I'm like, no, like I prefer this tag. Like, what do you find more useful or more interesting? My version, or someone just showing like their foundations they chose and stuff, which they might not have even had if they hadn't have been a YouTuber, because PR sent him or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like I'm just being real with you guys. But yeah, not many people like that format. I preferred that format, so I just did it that format instead of doing it like every other YouTuber that was doing. And I don't consider myself as a beauty YouTuber anymore because I do too many random stuff. When I first started a YouTube, I was like, yeah, but now I'm kind of just like a mix and match of everything. That's why I changed it to YouTube and not beauty YouTuber, because I don't really consider myself as a beauty YouTuber. I consider myself as just like literally just a YouTuber, but whatever. This is going to be a little bit hassle like it was yesterday. The only difference is I'm going to actually put it back on again. But basically, I just, obviously now, like before when it first came in, my corner shop wasn't that interested. It looks like it's gonna rain. Well, it's raining slightly, but anyway, my corner shop wasn't as bothered about like wearing a mask and stuff. But now they're kind of on it, and it is too hot to wear my effing hoodie. You know what I mean? To put my hoodie on, put it on. But so I had to do that yesterday because I really need an energy drink. But this time I need to go to the cash machine. So it's Tesco, and they're like, you need a mask anyway. So, and again, to walk down there with a hoodie on, I'm gonna be boiling hot. So I'm gonna have to like put it on, go in there, get my drink, take it out, drink my energy drink, and then put it back on again. So it's added hassle, but you know, whatever. If it's gonna keep everyone safe, it's gonna keep everyone safe to wear one. So people, just fucking wear your mask. I am back. I am so fucking hot. Like, I'm dripping in sweat. Like, I seriously need to get I can feel sweat droplets like dropping from my legs, like just everywhere. Like I just feel so rank. I need to get in the fucking shower. I probably reek as well. Oh my god, it's so goddamn hot. Not sure if you can tell, but it looks like I've got a tan. And then my face looks darker as well, which you can't really tell on the front facing camera, but you can tell me how because you see the fucking strap where my dress was. Banner. Freshly showered. By the way, this isn't where I've just sprayed on perfume, guys. But look at my chest as well. Like, the tan, my feet as well. You should see my feet because I was wearing feet where it's like strapped and everything. It looks so weird. But yeah, it is so freaking hot. It's like a lot hotter than yesterday, and I didn't get fucking tan yesterday either. So there's that. It was so goddamn busy as well, which made it worse. Like it was horrible. Like, so basically, it was busy. Like even Primark, like like Primark were letting people in depending on how many people, but the people that were going into shops or the people that are shopping have no self-aware, and it was like loads of people crowd. I was like, fuck it. I went in and went out. I was like, I can't do it. No, really, like they were going on the escalators without gapping. I thought, fuck it. Like the last time I was kind of calm because I went in the morning. This time I came later in the afternoon, and well, not late in the afternoon, later in the morning. So it was like, honestly, wearing a mask is the worst in hot weather because it just feels like I thought I was gonna pass out. I genuinely thought I was gonna pass out. It was horrible. So I was gonna say something else. So what was I gonna say? I wasn't gonna say that, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I can't remember what I was gonna say, but basically, I did get a few stuff. I'm not gonna add the haul in this video just because I need to leave them to sit for at least like a day, 24 hours before I delve into it, and there's too many stuff to wipe off and stuff like that, so that would be in a separate video. But yeah, I am freaking tired. Oh my god. My under eyes. I walked past, like, I was in Boots and I walked past the mirror and I saw my under eyes. I was going to cry. But I picked up another concealer to try Max Factor one. But yeah, it was just so fucking busy. What? Oh yeah, that was what I was going to say. Like, it was hot outside, it was suffocating inside, and then it was worse inside some of the shops. It's like, you should really have, adequate aircon. You know what I mean? Just because, you know what I mean, like, oh, anyway, it was just suffocating, but yeah, I am back in the coolness of the house and not dying. I am so tired, like my legs have been giving me issues, like, full on, like, basically, I think what's happened is, first off, my cars were bothering me anyway, but I'm late. I need a massage. Honestly, that is the one place I go. Like, I chickened out eating out. I full on chickened out. I was like, I'm not doing it. So I actually chickened out on that. But I'll do anything for a massage. But massage place is open, and literally it's just him that does it where I get my massage, because everything's just fucking stiff. But basically, I think what's happened is I've probably done it from wearing the wrong shoes, because really what I should do if I'm going to go out walking, because I don't have any walking shoes, I should just put on my gym shoes, my running shoes, instead of wearing like style, like what's it shoes, like just normal boots or normal shoes or my fashion trainers, because I think that might have done it. But basically where my top of my thigh, I don't know if I've pulled it. I don't think I've pulled it, because I'll know if I've pulled it, because it'd be like bruised and everything like that. And it doesn't necessarily feel weak, it just hurts. But basically that happened not yesterday. Like, I took a break, like a few days off from walking, and then I started walking again and it flared up again. I think it could just be overuse, because obviously before lockdown I was so used to walking everywhere, and now I'm just reintroducing it, but not reintroducing it slowly. I think I may have overused my quads, but it's not even that. Like, my legs in general have been feeling really stiff, so I do really need a massage, but I don't know when I'm gonna book that in. But yeah, like, my legs have just been feeling like really stiff. But as I said, I think it's just because I think I've just overused them. Like, it'll take a while for my body to be like, oh wait, she used to do this all the time. I mean, it's bad, but I used to walk anyway without wearing like proper walking shoes. But I think just because obviously I'm trying to kick back, and it's been how many months, you know what I mean? It's not been like a week or 2 weeks, it's been how many months I haven't walked I've walked places, but I've not walked for hours in a while. I think my body's just like, excuse me, what the fuck do you think you're doing? So I think that's basically what's happened. So my quads are feeling a little bit tight. And then my calves anyway, which you hold a lot more pressure in you hold a lot more in your calves anyway. But yeah, hands are not feeling the greatest, and they never feel the greatest if this is the second time I've gone into a shopping centre, just because like I'm really precautious, so I won't just apply it when I go in. Well, sometimes I don't need to. I always apply it when I've come out the shop, especially if I've touched anything. But what sometimes happens is some of the shops you go into will demand that you put, well, not demand, they'll ask you, can you please put some sanitizer on? So, like, I've doubled sanitised my hands and I've not needed to. And some sanitizers the shops use could be quite harsh. And I know the one that I'm currently using is a fucking awful at drying your hands. And the thing is, my hands get really dry. Like, because when I was at McDonald's, well, not hand sanitizer, but the sanitizer and stuff that they use to like put the cloths in and stuff like that. Oh my god, like my hand, that used to make my hands red though. That stuff that was worse because like that literally used to make my hands really red. But as you can tell, my hands can dry out really quickly. So this is a fun story. So first I went into Lush looking for like hand lotion. They only had one, and it was kind of in like a small little tub thing, and it was a £9.99. I was not paying that much for hand lotion, even though I wanted something really good. Because the problem is, a lot of hand creams will kind of just settle, and you don't feel them working deep within, if that makes any sense. So it's like, okay, whatever. So so I then went to Body Care, and I actually spent more than £10. But my excuses, one, it was in a tube, and second of all, it's like it had like hemp in it. Not, well, they called it sativa, but whatever in it. So that's the that's how I justified the price. But the reason why I didn't pick up the Lush one is it's more practical just to have it in a tube. Like it's fine, like having it in a pot, like at home and stuff. But for like on the go, it's just easier just to use a tube. So that's why I picked up. That's why I didn't pick up the one in Lush, just because for the price you didn't really get that much, and it wasn't even in a tube, which would have been more helpful. So that's how I justified spending. I think it's like £12 on the one at Body Care. Oh my god, the one person that will end up me buying TikTok, because I'm freaking sick of seeing a TikTok video like advertise. I'm sick of it. If I hear anything about TikTok, but anyway, God, Gordon Ramsay's on TikTok and he kind of because he used to do this on Twitter. I don't know if he still does, where he roasts like people, like post pictures of their meals and he kind of roasts them. But anyway, now he's doing like roasting like tutorial, like food tutorials on TikTok, putting them on TikTok. He's reacting to TikTok videos and then putting them videos on TikTok, and he posts them like on Instagram now and again. And I'm like, I'm literally, it's the only one that's making me buy TikTok, download TikTok, because all the ads that I'm seeing is not making me like buy TikTok. It is literally him. Not buy. Why do I keep saying buy TikTok? It's literally him. Literally only him that is like. Because it's so funny. One of them people, I realised like I forgot I was meant to be logging, and then I was so comfortable in bed. I was like, fuck it. I cannot be asked to vlog anymore. So it is literally the next day, and last night sleeping was, I'm not gonna lie, it took me ages to fall asleep, and I'm waking up early. Well, not early. I was meant to wake up at 8. I woke up at like, it was like 6:30, 7, and I've got not a headache, but like, you know when you get like a dull headache, like you can feel like tension, like you can feel the headache building up, if that makes any sense. That probably makes no sense whatsoever, but that's what I'm feeling currently. So it's not like a full on headache, but it's kind of like a dull pain. If you can see, don't get any Gymshark stuff that have a mesh, because the mesh just starts to fall apart. Like, I don't know if you can see like the strings coming off like that. Like I showed you my declutter, the shorts that go through this, and I've only just noticed this bra as well. So I would avoid any Gymshark activewear that has mesh on it, because it does not last. So today is back and ab day. Ab. Decided to go basic for my makeup today, just because I wanted to wear makeup, and a lot of the time when it's this hot I don't want to wear like thick makeup, so I'm literally only wearing eyeliner on my eyes, mascara, foundation, setting powder, blush and lipstick, which still may seem like normal to normal people, but I go on heavy with eyeshadow, or at least wear eyeshadow. But guys, it's like, it's too hot. Oh yeah, and I'm wearing mascara. I can't remember if you even said that. But yeah, it's just in one of those moods where I want to wear makeup, but I can't be asked to do the full Monday with highlighter and eyeshadows, just because it's just too fucking hot. Like, every time I move it's hot, and obviously I'm in my bedroom, so basically it's a corner house, so in the morning it's in the back, and then evening and it's in the front. So I'm currently going to go downstairs to cool off. So yeah, it's just a bit of an effort to do makeup up here, but you know. Drive is now turned to Liverpool. We are going to Liverpool. I think it wasn't like out of nowhere, because it was kind of planned to go. But basically, we were supposed to get if you've seen the other vlogs that I've done, you would have seen how a mess this roof is. Basically, we're supposed to have a roofer come today to fix it, but he's cancelled. And I don't know if it's cancelled because of the weather report, but even like, because it's supposed to thunderstorm. Well, it was meant to thunderstorm yesterday and the day before. So we were planning to go to Liverpool at some point. I think it might have been like tomorrow, but apparently we are going today, so it's not more than a drive. We're actually heading to Liverpool, so that should be fun. So it's not kind of like out of the blue. I just assumed we'd be going to Liverpool a different day, but we're actually going today because the roofer cancelled. But it's like, I don't know how far Liverpool is, but isn't it a little bit, because it's currently like, okay, I can't tell the time when I'm filming, but I think it's like currently like, I'm going to say it's going on to 11. Isn't it a little bit too late? I don't know. I don't fucking know how long it is, to be honest with you. But I ain't complaining or anything. I'm just, you know, I thought we were going another day when we've been going earlier. But whatever. I just realised maybe I might have to take this makeup off, because I'm going to need the fucking toilet, and you can't even walk anywhere without needing a mask. So even to go in the supermarket, you need a mask on. So, and I don't have any throwaway masks, and if I get them across the road, then it's just gonna, oh, that's a piss take. You know what, I wish I would have said something before, because I thought we were just going for a drive, hence why I just put my makeup on. But then I realised, yeah, I'm going to have to remove it. I might just keep my eye makeup on, but I'm going to have to remove all my face makeup. I don't have any throwaway masks. And the shop sold them for like £2 something, but I don't know if they take card payments, because that's all I have card. So this is going to be, oh, fuck's sake. I'm going to have to scrub this makeup off now, because it's going to go on my mask. The problem is the mask, you can only, obviously it's the temperature you have to wash it at. Oh, it's just hassle. Oh, fuck's sake. You know, you haven't washed it, it's not going to get rid of the makeup. This is just a nightmare. I wish you would have said something, because I've just fucking wasted putting makeup on. This is actually starting to turn into an annoyance. My tablet ain't even charged either. Like, I don't bother charging it if I'm not doing anything the next day. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even, My charging bank as well is empty, so I mean, this is just fucking great, isn't it? This is just groovy. God, man, it's stressing me out. Because so I can put it on Instagram, mate. This is what it looks like in the north, isn't it? Just they get it bad. That was literally a flooded road. We were back a while ago. It's like 11, we were back around 10, but I was watching the boxing, so I was too busy watching that to actually film straight after. On the way back home, was like the lightning was falling. I've never seen, that's like the worst. Like, I was fucking shit scared. I was trying to watch boxing while fucking trying not to be shit scared as the lightning. Like, it was just like straight off, because you know how usually lightning just, you get thunder, then it lightens, and it starts, but it just kept freaking flashing. I was like, oh my god, and it was proper like chucking it down with rain. And then you come back, because where I live it's more south than north. So as we went down south, literally no rain. But it felt like the fucking storm was following us. It was so freaking weird to watch. Like, it's the weirdest experience I have ever come across in my whole entire life. I'm just like, wow. And now I literally just want to freaking sleep. I'm so tired now. But man, that was some fucking scary shit and weird. Oh my god, like literally, like some of the roads were like proper flooded. It was like, oh my god. This is crazy. This is literally fucking crazy.